I'm going out. I'm going out. See you. Yes, I'm going out. I have a few here and there kind of errands to run for Momsi, but I also want to make it count. So I carried some products. I'm going to look for where to sell them along the way as I'm going now, before I finally go and run my errands for Momsi. You want to come? Of course you do. Let's go. Now, good morning. Good morning. Now they're busy.
Do you remember the last time I was out on the street selling and I told you that I found my target shop, my next target shop? Well, this is the shop. So this morning, that was the first stop. I spoke with them about self-care, healthcare, and then explained my products to them. By the time I was done, they bought products from there. I headed from there to the shop where I sold all that number of soap that day. I got there just to see how they were doing, and they were all smiles and happy. They also had some customers and new faces there, and they insisted that I teach again. I did. And by the time I was done, some people also bought from me from there. So I left there and I went straight to Tega's shop because I wanted to buy some things. Meanwhile, in that shop where I went the last time and I sold again today, I went there and this girl was being soggy. She didn't know if she wanted to buy or not. So I left and I went to Tega's shop. I think her friends later convinced her and she came to Tega's shop to come and buy from me. I left Tega's shop and I went to the market. On my way to the market, I took a cab that was going to the next town because the person I went to look for in the market, I didn't find the person, I think. So we're crossing now, but this car is very low. So the bridge is looking very far from me. But then we arrived, I paid the driver and I headed straight to the bank. I had one or two things to do there. I left the bank, took the next keke, and went to my next destination that happened to be the market. I was looking for fresh ede to buy. Ede is fresh cocoyam that they used to cook soup. It was at this point that I realized that the cocoyam they used to cook soup is different from the one that we eat. And that small cocoyam I ended up buying was 1,500 naira, just so you know. Then I bought garden egg 500 naira. I bought orange 1,000 naira from this Aboki guy for my mom. Then I headed to Antiola's shop. They were having just one of my products in their show glass. I had to add a few to it. Then I had to drink water because I was already tired at this point. I left there and went to Hausa Quarters. There's a pharmacy in that place that I want to go and buy something from. But on my way, I bought thread and needle that we used to sew Newton's things. I bought this shoelace for Newton's school bag. Don't worry, I will show you what I will use it to do. Then the road I used to pass, they blocked the road. They were doing party on the road, so they blocked the road. I had to take another route out of the market. Then I headed straight to Western Barber Salon, where I went to deliver hair oil. I sold one on the spot based on credibility of the other products that they've been using before now. It was a good thing that I could be trusted enough for someone to just buy something from me instantly without so much talk in that place already. Then I left there with that joy in my heart. Sun was shining directly on my face and I didn't even mind because my skin was glowing anyway. Then we were heading home already. We've crossed the bridge and I took a bike heading home, but my bike man was exchanging words with that guru. It was very funny.